What's up, guys? It's me, Jimmy, from Kigali, Rwanda, Africa. So the question is that the Django versus Ruby on Rails. This is a very good question. Okay, the Django versus Ruby on Rails. Let me also add the PHP one. Yeah, the person do not ask about PHP, but let me add. So number one thing, the Django is a Python framework. Ruby on Rails is a Ruby framework. PHP is not a framework. PHP have its own framework like Laravel, Cake, PHP. To be honest with you, if you're currently, according to my small knowledge, PHP is only the native web programming language unless you talk about the Perl, which is like nearly dead or fading out. Where the Ruby is not a native web programming language, where the Django is not a native programming language. But the question is specific about Django versus Ruby on Rails. You understand, when you're using Django, you need to always take care of the indentation. Both of them follow the MVC, the modular view controller. I mean, if you understand the MVC principle, they follow it. Where the PHP, you need to use some kind of Laravel or MVC framework. To be honest, you don't need to worry about MVC in the beginning. If you're advanced user, then you worry about MVC. So I'll be telling you, go with the Ruby on Rails. Personally, I like the Django more than Ruby on Rails, but the problem is that there's bazillion tutorial, nearly every bootcamp in the world is Ruby on Rails. But I do not recommend pick Ruby on Rails or the PHP. But if you are just asking me, Jimmy, tell me, Django Django or Ruby on Rails, go with Ruby on Rails. It's much better. There's much better tutorial, to be honest with you, out there. Oh, this mosquito are really killing me. Go away, stupid mosquito. So yeah, but it's much better to use PHP. If you know PHP, you can I mean easily mess with what CMS, WordPress, Joomla, OpenCart, Drupal. There's bazillion application written in PHP. I will never ever recommend you to pick a dynamic programming language such as Ruby or Python if you know what you're doing. I recommend Python for data. Ruby on Rails, I don't recommend. Over to PHP, but compare within the round of the Django and Ruby on Rails from web, go with Ruby on Rails. At the end of it's up to you. Yeah, Ruby on Rails is fading up because the problem is that a lot of people learn Ruby on Rails. They do not learn the basic CS fundamental of Ruby. If you're going to learn Ruby on Rails, it's much better. I recommend you the book called Head First Ruby. Please read that book. It will be very helpful to you. So it was me, none other than Jimmy Aggie. You can check out my link in the description box below. Do not forget to like my Facebook. But it was me, Jimmy. Bye.